I forgot to gaming. Oh wait, I forgot to put up the update version. We're back. Oh no, not that.
You unupdated our game?
Yeah, I had to uninstall the update for 10 seconds. And then
He downdated it.
I downdated it, yeah.
I can't believe you. I can't
Hold on
believe you.
guys, I gotta re-update the game real quick. I'm gonna show you my update process. It's really simple, honestly. First, you go to your update manager, right? They added this in the newest Wii firmware patch. This was about a month ago. Yeah, you go to your update channel on your Wii, and then you go to the update manager for your GameCube games. And then it's as simple as installing the update, you know? Just gotta wait for it to load. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Gotta wait for it to load, and then boom, update installing. That's crazy, guys. I just told you how to update your Pikmin 2 to multiplayer.
Ugh.
Now all I had to do was not speak any of that and type it into Notepad on my screen with Soundscape playing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
And it would have been just like 2011. So what were we doing last time? It's been a few days.
We're playing Pikmin, obviously.
Who do I want to play as?
Who we feeling today?
I played as Mario last time. I'm gonna be SpongeBob. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. You wanna be Knuckles?
Yes. It's Knuckles time. Oh, the name part. I love this part. This is my favorite part of the...
Pressing down on the D-pad simulator. Let's go. Ass.
Bibs.
Begin. Let's go. Benign. 8:12. 6 hours we have, according to the game. Which I say is about right. This is episode 4.
Yeah, well, that makes perfect sense.
This feels like we've played for...
I guess we're on Valley of Repose. Because we did it. We finally finished one whole area. Wait, did we?
No, there was
There's
like
one
one
thing
thing
on the
on the surface, which I do not feel like seeing. I've seen it for 3 episodes.
Yeah, we could go back.
You can come back.
What? What? What?
You're just...
This is regular Knuckles!
It's Knuckles from,
I've been lied to.
That's his Sonic Mania model. From the 3D stages, where you run down and chase the emerald.
That's stupid.
Alright, what we doing here?
We
gotta go... Oh, that's a cave, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably a cave there. This level only has 3 caves, I think it said. I am going to go forward and explore.
No Pikmin.
We were here before.
No,
You stay
no
back.
Pikmin
You stay
run.
back and get the Pikmin.
You want me to get the
Because there was, we had to pass like a little water
Oh,
section,
there
and
was
you
the
got
water part, and they
40
all
Pikmin killed.
fucking died. There was a
You got
rock.
You got sniped by a rock guy.
Why didn't you follow me? picked you up.
Yeah, there's a cave up here. Which we need to break down a wall that has poison. Get some white Pikmin. I guess we'll do this cave.
Should I just get all of them, or?
Yeah.
Because it was gonna take.
Get all except one. In case if we fucking kill them all in accident, we still have one left over. So go up. You're gonna have to throw them on top of the wall behind this cave so I can pick them up. Or at least the white ones.
I will not be able to throw them on top of that cave. Or over there.
You can. Well, you can throw them onto the wall. Okay, like more this way. No, we're not going in that cave. We already cleared that one.
Wait, oh, I didn't see that.
No, you gotta like throw them up over here.
I kinda can't.
What do you mean you can't?
They slide down.
There's a way to get the Pikmin open. And there has to be a way because there's a fucking poison gate. Here, what if we go this way? Is there another way over here? Oh, yeah, back to the start. There's a ledge. I didn't see this before. I had a film. Throw him up on top of that ledge.
I can't.
Fuck do you mean you can't? I can walk up there. Oh my goodness. Alright, get some yellows and throw them because we'll go farther.
Yeah, what do you fucking do with the yellows?
No, there's a fucking treasure up here that I think only yellows can get to. What's this thing? It's a bear.
Did not expect any of them to actually come to me.
Oh, this is a hill. That's crazy.
Here I come. I have the army. Oh, thanks, yellows, for going all the way in the back. You...
Well, maybe...
Oh, is that how we're gonna have to do it? Maybe
No, there's definitely another way. I just don't know what it is yet. This is the only way I can think of. Can't walk
They're
too
just
far
sliding
forward
down.
because I'll slide.
Yep, you got that many. And there's more that literally cannot follow you.
I can't even... Okay, I don't even know how to get this treasure then. Because I can't fucking get up there to throw them.
I
Yes,
feel
I
like
can.
it's gonna be really hard to get that yellow Pikmin. Or those yellow Pikmin.
Guys, I need 25. What the fuck? Oh, you threw me a white. I got a white up here. I need to go back here. I think really though, I just need to get and not fall down.
They would not. We're gonna waste the entire day getting each one up there individually. You actually, yeah, see, because you own all of them. They're stuck walking toward on the fucking wall now.
Fix.
is stupid.
Well,
This
I don't
stupid
know
level.
any other way to get the fucking Pikmin up here. Can't go into a dungeon with 4 yellows and a white.
What do we do? Because we can only get blues.
Maybe we'll just have to do other stuff. I mean, there's not just that cave. There's other stuff. There's this cave. What is this cave need? It's gonna say we need, like, fucking more than blues. I can't even get up there.
Oh, you have to build a bridge. With your 4 fucking yellows that you now not using to build a bridge. I'll bring it
Because the dude's gonna blow him off if I try to go.
Nice throw. You want me to just bring the blues up there and then?
I mean, I guess. It's just I don't know what Pikmin this gate's gonna need for this cave.
No, we. Well, you come back
whatever,
here.
yeah.
I go bring these blues over. Actually, shit. Ouch.
There's definitely like a spot where you can pass Pikmin over. Like a good spot, not a shit spot. There's some fire blowholes, so be careful because they will light the Pikmin on fire.
Says there's a total of 32 people.
That guy's fired. Careful. Where is there? Oh, some dudes on this.
Oh, those are the ones you threw up there.
I gotta grab one.
Where is the cave?
It's past a closing gate. I mean, go up there. I don't know what that is. Just swarm those guys. They're easy to kill. No. I am not sure of. Can I throw these dudes up here?
2 already fucking.
Yeah, no, they don't make it.
Now you got a better setting garbage.
Just need to find the god spot, the swamp Pikmin.
I don't think there is such thing.
There literally has to be, otherwise you can't get white super.
I think that's a sad reality. You just got
There's no way the sad reality is they made the game unbeatable.
Throwing them. It's Nintendo. I wouldn't be
There's like some
surprised.
treasure over here that we can get.
They love me.
Boulder guy up there. Can't get that crown out of the guy going. Can't kill him.
I'll take it. I'm chipping him. I'm chipping him. This is what we need. This is what we need. The chip power.
The world's most annoying enemy to fight right now. Lou, what are you doing? You stupid fuck.
No fun.
You just wasted a whole day trying to kill this one dude to figure out how to beat the level. Can we at least get this thing? 30! We don't got 30. We're too short. We don't have enough time to bring it back
This
either.
level sucks. Well, we know the plan for tomorrow.
I guess. Can at least build this bridge. Hopefully. Please only be blues, so we can do a cave. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, since we made it.
You need one of everybody?
Oh,
What the
hell? Well, you already have some glue, so you want me to get some. When we get the rest, we can just do that cave.
Everybody's got to be in front of the cave entrance to go into the cave.
Huh.
We have to get them over here anyways.
Oh, there's no time in the day.
Why am I missing one?
Oh, that one yellow.
Where the hell did he come from?
Oh my. These Pikmin are awesome. Sometimes they just stop. Nowhere to be found.
They just do their own thing.
What's the point of leading these guys?
They're a lost cause. They're just brought, like, fucking work tools. Heavy working equipment. And just picked up the treasure ourselves. Imagine if you didn't use Pikmin in these games, you just used, like, a fucking cat excavator. To pick up the treasure and shit. It'd be funny.
At least they bring the treasure down through there.
That's the only path, man. Unless if they're closer to the bridge. They just take the fastest path of wherever they pick up the thing. SMH can't even fucking get these things back.
Wait. Oh, we're missing.
What is that? That's the path that you take. No, what is that?
What?
That's sussy.
That? Oh, what is that?
That's the big manhole. And then there's a path that goes straight into the water.
Oh, yeah. That's just. So, that's how you got over there. You have to go around?
No, but you go where the cave is, and then you go into the water.
No.
Or
Where the cave is, there's a wall right there. That's the elevated zone. That's where the Pikmin just dropped off.
No,
over
that's
the-
that thing.
No, that's not.
What do you mean that's?
Oh, I can't explain it. Also, we
I
definitely.
wish there was
missed-
a orientate the map button, because the map is north is wherever your character's facing.
Oh, there
which
he is.
Yeah,
Because
we
he's in
got
the ground,
one pellet
he's
back.
saved, right?
Yeah, he's safe. The enemies in this game have no idea of how.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's still in the ground.
The enemies in this game have no idea how to see that there is free food, and all they have to do is just bite it and pull backwards. Yeah, any Pikmin that are in the ground cannot get eaten by anything. The only Pikmin that will die are ones that are left out that are already plucked and just sitting around and doing nothing. The president is huddling against wild animals to to stay warm because he got evicted. There is definitely a Passover area for Pikmin to get over. You just have to find it.
So that sussy little area you're talking about, it's
That's
just
that thing.
that. Oh, that is.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I thought it would be useful, but it just goes straight into the water.
No.
What do you mean no?
Could you swoop them around this way? Oh no.
No. Because the only way to get through is down here.
And then I'll slide.
What if you throw it up closer to the tree stump? If you could see stick walking around. Damn, this is a puzzle in and of itself. Because they have you build this bridge like you're gonna fucking use it.
But they don't.
And they can go up over here.
Hold on.
What is it? Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna
drain. Where are you?
I'm behind the bridge.
Hold on, that looks like a drain. Oh wait, if that drains the water in this area, this little section here, and you can bring Pikmin over. Good job, Kirsten.
I thought it just wasn't gonna do anything for a second.
That would have been really fun. Let's go. We can actually bring Pikmin over.
Oh,
Good job.
problem solved.
Alright, well, we can bring the whites, because we can unlock that poison cave. We don't have the supply to do the Pikmin cave that's like, bring every type. We just don't have enough to do that cave.
I think we barely have enough.
I don't trust going in there with only 15 whites, and it says there's every other type of hazard, including poison.
Just don't bring the whites.
You need the whites to get through the poison hazard.
Well, I mean,
It's every
I mean,
hazard in that cave.
I mean, don't bring the whites, but then when we're in there, drop the whites off at spawn.
I mean,
There's probably white flowers.
I'd like
too.
to build up our supply first. Let's do this other cave. That's
If
closer
it
and probably
requires
easier
whites-
to do.
If it requires whites, it probably has white flowers. That's been like the.
Okay, yeah, sure. It probably does.
That's right. I was grabbing this for. Man, when we play Pikmin, we do not talk about Pikmin. Trying to give me that realization now.
What?
I added the. I have a topic of conversation. I will.
See, this game is more active, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, we're actually talking about the game we're playing. Most of the time, which is crazy.
You kill this guy. He's looking at me funny.
Oh yeah, he's a blue. Gotta face me. Don't want to shoot all the Pikmin to poison.
What's your opinion on the Spider-Man movie?
Oh,
that came out?
We are recording this the Monday after Spider-Verse weekend. And we watched Spider-Man, what is it? Into the Spider-Verse?
Into was the first one.
Through the Spider-Verse.
Across.
I said a synonym of across. So basically,
Into the Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse,
through the
beyond the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
It's called coming out next year, actually. It's not called Beyond the Spider-Verse. Anyways, I enjoyed the fuck out of the movie. It is nowhere near peak just because it's a part 1. I need the part 2, and then I will consider them both one big movie.
I do agree.
I can't fathom single part movies, and you're expecting me to rate the movie when it literally does not end. There is no ending. It is to be continued.
That is like literally I think the general complaint about the movie is that it's part 1. But like, yeah, I think you should have just stalled the movie another year and then make it a 5-hour movie.
Well, no, financially it's smarter to split the movie because then you have people paying 2 tickets for the same movie.
Yeah, obviously it's better, but like
also it's probably just not finished. The second one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they obviously know what they're going for, but yeah, they need to finish it. I
love this. I watched the video earlier before you came here. It was like the spot in the comics. He spouts balls in the comics.
He does.
It's so disrespectful because he's literally a villain of the week in the comics. He shows up sometimes, and when he shows up most of the time after like the first few issues of him, he's just like in one of the fucking criminal groups doing shit, and he's like just in the background, and you don't really get to see him. I like the spot in this movie because 1, he's really funny, all right, and 2, he's definitely up there on the power level just because of his ability. He makes fucking portals and stuff. Can't die. Because in the comics, if the Spot gets killed, he just goes to the Spot dimension and then he'll come back later. Like, so he's invincible. He has teleportation. Fucking, like, he's like average-ish build, but if he just works out a bit, he can still get pretty strong. Like, physically.
Me when I lift some weights, but then it goes through my holes.
True. Well, no, he controls the holes, so you can just move them off of inconvenient areas. He can also just turn back into a human. Because he can condense the spots into one spot, put it on his chest, put a shirt on, boom.
Yeah. I mean, but it's still there. Imagine he's like, oh, I got an itch. And he like, scratches his stomach.
Oh, hold on, I gotta scratch my ball. Sticks his hand through his hand, and then his hand comes out his taint and starts scratching his balls.
Alright, what does this cave need?
Oh!
Only 3 of the 4.
We have those. Sure, let me finish these guys, and then I'll grab those. I'll put the blues back. Yeah, just stay with me. We have hella blues now.
So, who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Out of the ones that are like in the main crew, can I include the ones from the first movie?
Yes.
Because they weren't in this movie. Because limiting the amount of characters on screen is a good choice. I like Spider Noir. He's my favorite. He's cool.
Actually, first off, I think it's really cool how all of the characters on screen are not a Peter except for 1. Well, technically 2, because Spider Noir is a Peter as well, I think.
I'm not completely sure on that, but also you don't really know.
He's
just Spider Noir.
There's only, like,
now
Peter Parker, like the dad Peter,
Yeah, that's like the Spider-Verse canon Peter, because that's literally a Peter from like one universe over. He's practically the same Peter that was in Miles' world that died, except this one's not blind.
Yeah. Actually, what's really crazy is I didn't even take the implication. Like, if you watch this movie and the first movie, it was so obvious.
They literally teased the spot in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fucking graffiti thing that they stand in front of, Miles and Uncle Aaron, and it's literally like a black figure, like, in the same fucking pose as, like, 100% Spot, right? At the end of this movie. Spoilers, by the way, if you couldn't fucking tell. It looks like 100% Spot, and then it says, like some, like, breakdown or some shit in the background of the thing, like, big word. They literally teased the movie. They literally teased Spot being the main villain in this movie, like, fucking 4 years ago. And also, I bet if you look at the first movie where you see the radioactive spider, it probably says 42 as well. Like, they definitely pre-planned this entire movie. And how it was supposed to go.
Yeah. It is crazy how many...
Which is the detail.
That's
how they get you. That's how they get you. They put all the shit that they did tease in the first movie, and you just didn't notice, so that way they make you go back and watch the second movie.
Yeah. Not only that, but I didn't realize just how much was in the backgrounds of all... And even past, it's just beautiful art and everything. And...
The art is fucking phenomenal.
But... I was like, if you watch the Miles Morales, if you look at everything in the Miles Morales universe, it's so weird. It's like an episode of Rick and Morty when they're like, oh, this universe has this one thing that's like completely off. In Miles Morales universe, it's so weird how it's like totally not Earth. Like they have like Coca soda instead of X. Oh.
Yeah, you go to a McDonald's in Miles Morales universe, and it'll be a Coke McDonald's, and then you go to one in, like, Gwen Stacy's universe, and it's like a Pepsi McDonald's.
Yeah, and I didn't.
And it'll be the same fucking McDonald's location, but, like, yeah, they just change it on the inside, and it's like you don't notice that, because who the fuck is looking at the soda machines in the background?
You would be looking at this, and it's like, oh, it's just New York, and then everything in the background screams that, oh, this is a completely different world. They have all these similar things,
I love
but they're all
fucking,
like...
Because, you know, like, every Spider-Man's Brooklyn, right? So they'll all be Brooklyn places, right? When you look at, like, it's literally the same fucking background and sets, but because they changed the art direction, or the art style, like and the colors for each character, like, Miles Morales, fucking Brooklyn was, like reddish, right? Like the background was a reddish gradient. Gwen Stacy's one was like purple. Like, okay, yeah. If you're not, it's like super obvious, but it's one of those things where it's like, damn, when you think about it, they did that, and that's the coolest part.
Nectar over here, some sweet sucking.
Like, they put all this detail into pretty not super important. Like, in the overall, like, the color of the background really doesn't matter to the plot of the movie, but that's still that they put that detail. And also, speaking of art in the movie, the most amazing shit I learned. So Spider-Punk is probably the coolest, like, visually looking character.
I think Spider-Punk is my favorite.
Every piece of his asset, like his model asset, runs on different frames. Spider-Punk himself is animated on 3s. His guitar, which has an outline on most of the scenes, right? So it looks like a paper cutout.
Yeah.
Is animated on 2s every, like, it's like every other frame of his body. His jacket is one frame animated. It's still animated on 3s, but it's one frame off of his main body, right? You can't see it in the movie until somebody tells you that information and you pay attention. And it's like, holy shit, that's so fucking cool. This guy has moss on him. Why does he look like that?
He is a cloud bubble. But yeah, I think Spider-Punk has become
Spider-Punk is not my favorite character at all, but he is the coolest like design-wise in the movie. Also, another thing is noticeable where and I this is more like stupid fucking rules. This is more like a theory, fan theory. So you know how like somebody has to die in a Spider-Man's life that's close to him, that's part of their story.
It's fucking me.
And okay, fuck you. Piece of shit. For most of the Spider-Man in like this, like most of the non-Peters.
It's got me. It's got me.
Oh, that's really funny. If they're not a Peter, the person who dies. Oh, get the Pikmin. The person who dies close to them is usually like some sort of police chief, right?
Yeah.
When
near
the end of the movie, when Miles was having like the so you're just gonna let them die conversation, Miles' dad is a police captain. Gwen's dad was going to be police captain, but he quit, right?
And then it saved
Gwen
him.
left. Well, I wouldn't say that. Because
I mean, in terms of like money, no.
In terms of money, yeah, they're probably dirt poor.
Actually,
like that was probably part of her because she got added to the Spider team. Like they came for her.
Oh yeah.
So
they didn't plan on coming for her. They only allowed her to come in because she was having a really depressing moment in her life, and her dad found out she's Spider-Man.
Well, it doesn't fuck with the canon, I guess, because
it doesn't.
You know that was gonna happen eventually. He was gonna quit being somebody else. Like her mom died. Like that was the person who was close that died. Because they don't have a mom, right? But for Spider-Punk, if you look at his character, like when he's not all super crazy, when he is super crazy colored, his laces are blue, right? And there is a gang in Britain, I don't remember the name. It starts with an S, but it's like a British gang thing, where if they have blue laces, that means they killed a police officer. And when Miles was like, What about Uncle Ben? What about your guys' dads, right? Did you you just let them die? Spider-Punk's like, yeah, so what? Like, him having blue laces and the person dying to him being a police captain or somebody in the police related, right? Because of that conversation, implies that he himself killed the person. Or, like, the person's death was a result of him. If that's not intentional, then that's like the craziest fucking coincidence of writing I've ever seen. But I'd like to think that's
Spider-Punk killed his
Spider-Punk. Whoever close to him that died as part of this canon they died as a result of his actions, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't read any of the Spider-Punk comics, so I don't know if that is something that does happen, right? But if it is,
actually,
in terms of Spider-Verse lore,
that
would be like that's just crazy fucking attention to detail writing. So not only does the art have detail, but also the writing has detail.
It's definitely more like he thought that he's the one. Like mentally he feels that he did it, rather than he killed. I wouldn't say he killed his own dad. If it was
I didn't say he
officer.
did kill. I just said it was a result of something that through his actions.
So he probably didn't kill. He allowed it.
Probably because he's like an he's a ACAB type dude. He hates everybody. Hates the government. Hates being told what to do.
Yeah, that's his whole shtick. And I really love it.
Which is pretty
and I love
and
how
ironic that he literally is part of the Spider Club and Miguel tells him to do everything. So
it's equally
he has
funny.
bosses. It's funny that he hates having bosses and he still does.
I mean, obviously, he quit.
He did quit, but like before that.
It is funny how it is made to be his entire personality, but also another thing about like going back into the movie. You know how he started stealing parts? I didn't know that was like for the watch until like I didn't connect the dots until
you just connected the dots for me right now.
I
did not
still
even think of that.
Yeah, he was like, oh, this probably doesn't this doesn't work for anything. And he's like, you probably
He's
did
like,
before you ripped it out the wall. And he kept stealing stuff. Those were parts of the watch.
He built the watch that he gave to Gwen at the end of the movie.
Like, I knew he built the watch, and I didn't take into consideration he was in the process of doing it. Like,
the detail is crazy.
I know. Also, you know the scene where Miles first goes into the whole spider lounge thing? Yeah. And
My first day of Spider-Man school, I hope they don't know my
and then
parents are
like
alive.
the one spider person was like, well, fuck. She made a joke about like Spot, and then they were like, "Oh, do you have any more? You have any more jokes like that?" And she was like, "Yeah, I probably do." And then in the background was a bunch of puns about the Spot, like meeting of how we're gonna catch this guy 9 o'clock on the spot. And they were like, all right. So
Just
he was like,
like that.
it was like the lobby, and they were walking, and there was like all this Spider-Man, and then there was like the yellow text popping up everywhere.
I wasn't like able to read half of that.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I assumed that was like them pointing out this Spider-Man's from this universe, this Spider-Man's from that one.
I mean, it was kind of because when they
It
were like going to the
wasn't
jail
that.
scene though. No,
In
when
the
they were
jail
going to
scene they were.
It was like, oh, video games. I like video games. Yeah, this one's a video game character. That one's a video game character. And then PS4 Spider-Man's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
I do think PS4 Spider-Man is probably one of the strongest Spider-Man in there though.
Also,
Don't let him get you into the fucking triangle square combos. You're fucking dead.
You just, yeah. Also, you know the live-action Prowler?
Yeah.
That guy was the guy from Spider-Man, one of the Spider-Man Homecoming.
I didn't
think.
watch Homecoming.
I don't know which
the
one.
I missed. Because I just didn't care.
I don't know the order of the
So
Spider-Man.
I thought that was just a childish. I thought that was just a fucking Donald Glover cameo.
No, in one of the I can't remember which one, but there was a black guy in like one of the parking lot things, and he was like on his car, and he webs his hand to the car, and he's like, "I have a nephew, man," and then it's like he just like left him there on the car. That guy was intentionally made to be like, oh, he's referencing the fact that he's the Prowler, and when he mentioned the nephew, well, actually, the nephew was a deleted. He said a nephew, and then in a deleted scene, he actually said Miles. So technically, there is a MCU Miles Morales, and he was
there's a Miles in every universe. It just sometimes he's not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time he's not Spider-Man actually.
But yeah, they made the whole thing was because he was.
I wonder if they'll have PS4 Miles show up. That'd be funny.
You know what?
And then they
I'm
make a joke where
scared
it's
of.
like, wow, you look a lot more 3D than I do.
The one thing I'm scared of is they want to connect like this and to the MCU.
It's already in the MCU.
It is.
The first movie it was in the MCU because they announced there's fucking time or universe hopping.
Yeah, but
literally goes
to
Venom is extra canon now, and you don't even need Doctor Strange for it.
But
up into Reddit is down the hall and to the left.
But the thing is, I'm scared. Like, they probably wouldn't, right? They wouldn't. MCU.
They wouldn't.
I mean,
they wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get MCU Miles Morales, but
we'll get an MCU Miles Morales. We're not going to get a fucking animated character.
That's what I'm like.
The thing.
Like, I was like, what if they just used animated Miles Morales for like the MCU? Like, that would just be.
They
stupid.
can't do that. That'd be stupid as fuck.
That would be.
They don't have the budget for that.
It's just like. Like, I'd rather keep live action, and animated, even if it's gonna just be a different Miles.
Like, let's be real, the talk between Spot and the Venom cashier lady, visually, that was a little jank. Let's be real.
Yeah. There's a piece right here.
What the fuck is that guy?
Dude, we made sure.
Oh!
That's all right.
Holy shit, dude, he's a terrorist. Get him! Get him! Do not let terrorists live. Wow. Throwing bombs everywhere and shit.
Should get some for this. This looks like it's just something that's in the ground. Kind of. Oh no, these are just rocks.
Oh, I have all the lights.
Yeah, they would have start digging.
Those are bomb. Punch those. And run away. You'll take half health. Hold up.
There's another terrorist over here.
Oh, there's
Two.
terrorists.
3 of them. Wait, I pushed the bomb
Oh, no,
away.
that's a normal snitch blood. Let me take care of these.
They're coming! They threw a rock on me!
Good, distract them.
Uh-oh, get away. Hit him! Yo!
These guys are scary.
What? The fuck?
Probably got clipped in the Run, bitch, run!
Oh, he did a little bit. Kill him fast.
You stupid fuck, like, I'm trying to carry that guy. Easy. I didn't know those were enemies in this game. But I've been staying kind of blind. So that's actually, those guys are fucking scary. I don't like how big bomb rocks are. They exist purely to antagonize it. Anyways, yeah, Spider-Verse was really good, and I can't wait for the next movie to come out.
You know one thing that sets me off about the... Oh, you can get this treasure now. The one thing that sets me off about that movie...
What?
Alright, the entire idea
Really
of the
grinds my
movie...
gears.
The entire idea of the movie is like... Oh, this is supposed to be my story. I control how it goes.
Yeah.
But in reality, he's just making another story for himself. He's still in the story. His story is that he battles his story,
What if this
which is still
his
him in the
story?
story.
What if this is his story?
His
The
story
story was
is
supposed to become another Spider-Man, travel through dimensions, go to the Spider-Man that quote-unquote should have been universe, fight himself or some shit.
Also,
Like, what if this is...
did you see? Now that you say that, you know when they said the spider was the spider was taken from another universe, and that universe didn't have a Spider-Man. That universe actually, it was supposed to be Miles. It was supposed to be the Miles of that universe.
Who
They
the fuck
sh-
says that?
in the background like shot. You know when they had like the drawings and they were like, oh, I had this spider from this universe. There's one frame where it's the spider next to a kid with braids that go back like Miles Prowler. Like
Yeah.
that was Miles of that universe, and the spider's sitting
that's
right next to him.
What if, right? Okay, this is probably a little obvious once I say it, but what if, right? If Earth 42 Miles was supposed to be the Spider-Man, right?
We're missing some Pikmin.
What if because Earth, what Earth is this Miles from? He's like 62 right, or something.
42.
No, 42 is the Prowler one.
Oh yeah, 42.
Whatever.
I don't know. He's
Whatever
68. I think. Or he's 60 something. I think.
Whatever Earth main Miles is supposed to be from, right? What if, because he got bit by Prowler Miles' spider, right? His story ends up being what Prowler Miles is supposed to be. So Prowler Miles' Uncle Aaron was supposed to die, right? And be the Prowler. His dad is still supposed to die, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his dad did die, so a part of that happened, but not in the right order.
Yeah. So it's
And
more like it didn't change the
It didn't
universes.
change.
It
The
swapped
story
what the...
is the same. It just happened to the wrong Miles.
Yeah.
So the one that should have gotten the story, technically that guy is also an anomaly, right? Because his story is actually wrong.
I think the real thing is that Miles isn't actually an anomaly. There's a rock guy right here. We should not deal with the fire until he's dead.
Well, I need the fire Pikmin to get through.
Yeah, you still need the fire
fire
Pikmin to get through, but you shouldn't have the capability of that.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need you to back me up here.
Oh, you didn't see that one? Is it?
No, I saw that guy. He killed half our runs. Yeah, I think that's an interesting theory. That this Miles got the quote unquote correct story, but it's the wrong Miles who was supposed to get it. Because Miguel said that because this Miles got a different unit, like his story's fucked up, right? Yeah. So like that's why his Peter died. Because he got he wasn't supposed to be Spider-Man, so the universe auto corrects itself.
Also, the thing that's even weirder to me is the fact that poison flower.
True.
Like every Spider-Man universe that is within the movie and is a universe that only has Spider-Man as the superhero. Every
MCU Spider-Man.
The only one is MCU Spider-Man, and maybe some animated movies that weren't.
Maybe what it is it's just a localized scene. They only show Brooklyn and they only show Spider-Man because there's no need to show the Avengers and stuff.
You would say that until you realize none of them even know what the Avengers are.
What the fuck is down there?
Or they don't even know what other superheroes are. And a lot of superheroes are based in New York.
It's not like they don't know, it's just they don't acknowledge it.
No, literally.
They don't have to.
It's literally the case. As you have like Gwen being like, Doctor Strange, that sounds like a doctor who shouldn't do medicine.
No, the fuck, you did not say that in line.
In the beginning of the movie.
No.
Yeah. Right after he made the funny, just like that, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange from Earth 9999, and then she says, Doctor Strange, that sounds like a doctor who shouldn't do medicine. That's literally...
I do not remember this line being said.
That was in the beginning. It was in the beginning
of the movie?
Yes.
Who did she say that to?
To fucking the Future Spider. Man, I cannot remember his name.
Miguel?
Well, I knew Miguel. 299, yeah. She says it to 299 because 299 tells her about...
Miguel.
Yeah. She says it to him because he's the one
I did not
who literally...
hear that line.
Those lines went back to back.
He said stuff about Doctor Strange near the end when Miles was there.
No, he said that line. That line in the trailer when he says the shit with
okay, I only watched
that
the
universe.
First trailer, not the second.
Didn't he say it in the first?
I don't recall.
Well, he makes that line where he talks about that MCU world and the Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. He says that exact line, and right after he says that line, he doesn't say that to Miles. He says that to in the beginning scene where there's the Da Vinci looking vulture. He says the line during the fight, and then she says the Doctor Strange line, and she doesn't know.
I guess I just didn't hear that.
Surprisingly,
well,
only
it's
futuristic
also that not
Spider-Man.
every Marvel universe has the same superheroes. It can be missing some.
Yeah.
It can have ones that others don't have.
Yeah, but every Spider-Man thing that we see, actually,
Like,
you know,
what
I don't
if?
get it.
All the what if universes are canon.
Yeah, but
So
all the
there,
what if
like there are animated Doctor Strangers.
all the what if shows do have all the characters from the MCU in them. It's
Because
very
it's supposed
weird.
to be an MCU oriented universe show off. Right, so it mostly has MCU characters. But it's like there's still universes that
this guy
have
has
and are
a
lacking.
treasure. Yeah, he has a treasure. You have to kill this one.
I gotta find you.
I'm at the exit. But I mean, it's literally that every Spider-Man does not know about Marvel. I mean, I guess unless you have the
I mean, it would make sense that
First
like
thing.
maybe Gwen doesn't know about some of these other superheroes just because she hasn't been to those universes as well.
yeah, it's
She's
a
been
thing
on
of,
a dozen or so missions.
now that
there's
she's
infinite
been to
Spider-Verses.
all of those universes, she probably does know now. But like,
She's been to some of them.
yeah, but
She's only been there for 6 months. Also, was she part of this before or after the first movie? Because
after.
it made it seem like it was before. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was there at the beginning because she just didn't tell him.
That
Right.
was the second movie takes place a year and 4 months after the first movie. In between, halfway through where both movies lie is when she joined the team.
Okay.
Because
It made it sound like it was one, it was not that long, and two, like that's the reason for like that's why like she didn't tell him that she was part of the Spider gang.
no, because
I
that's why she had
watch the first movie.
that's why she had depression in the second movie. Like the whole part about her,
Oh my god,
you were just not going the right way.
I am not going to.
Because I don't know how you
Okay,
could.
I'm wrong on that one, I guess.
Because first off, she's all like, "Oh, I really miss
Haven't
Miles
seen the
and
first-
wish I had went back."
I should have
to him."
watched
Like,
the. Well, I thought it was like, I don't know, like maybe a month or two after the first movie. Spring. Big spring.
I'd be screaming at you.
Now stay on the other side. 'Cause we don't pick up the juice. He threw him off the cliff.
God. Oh.
Oh
Oh my
maybe I
God.
shouldn't be doing that. Yo, face me, dickhead.
That is. Oh.
Please face us. There we go.
We're at 52 Pikmin.
That's fine. There we go. Ignoring that 20 of our Pikmin got thrown off the cliff. But I don't remember what I was going to say. I should have just, like, watched the first movie, like, a day before this one, just so I could remember what happened. That's what I'm going to do when the next one comes out. I'm just going to watch it all through
Yeah,
again.
that's what I'm gonna do.
So I can have, like, a full refresh.
The one thing that is super weird. There's a lot of things super weird about the movie. I should stop saying that one thing because there's always another one.
There's one thing that's super weird. This movie is weird.
You know, like this movie and the second movie had a lot of bagels. They did a lot of
They
things with
reference bagels, like, twice.
You fool. There is a lot of instances where they represent the bagel, like
Name.
they put the bagel. There's in a lot of background scenes There's bagels. There's like the
Miles
bagel.
throws a bagel at Spot in the first movie.
No, you don't understand.
Peter eats a bagel in the first movie. In this movie, they say that Miles threw a bagel at him in the first movie.
There's a billboard in the background where it says bagels everywhere. Always and forever bagels. There's supposed to be like a reference to the one movie about the girl who goes to the multiple universes and like gets the powers everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, all at once.
Oh.
That movie,
There's
there's a billboard with a reference that was like bagels everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, all at once. It was like bagels. And then there was a scene where when Spider-Gwen was talking about things in her past, her family was sitting down eating bagels. There's just like there's like a bagel shop in one of the scenes. There's bagels everywhere. There's a lot more bagels in both movies than you think there are. There's
okay, I'll notice the bagels on my rewatch. Isn't in the at the end of No Way Home, wasn't that a bagel shop or was that a donut shop?
It was like a coffee shop, I think.
You can have a donut shop that
sells
what do you
coffee.
think Dunkin' Donuts sells that's not donuts? Coffee.
I don't know. But Happy SpongeBob.
Yes.
Is there like a bagel related character? Like
no. There's 2 white flowers, 3 white flowers. Oh, all the white flowers in the world at the cost of all of our Pikmin. Wait, what's this?
That's an exit.
You can exit midway.
That's a premature exit. There's probably something. There's probably a poison
like a checkpoint.
No,
no, I think this is like just a poison grind area.
No, because there's more levels. We're on 4-4. The next one's 5.
There's nothing here except for the fact that you could have infinite whites. Should we stock up on all whites? I think I don't know, it could be a poison-related boss.
I would expect this to be a poison-related boss because they're giving us so many white Pikmin. Like, to the point where you'd probably have to sacrifice some whites to kill the boss.
Like, maybe?
We can checkpoint here, get all the whites, leave, come back with, like, minimal whites possible, do it again, just get a shit ton of whites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's 3 white flowers in there. That's 15 plus... What was there, like 1 more white flower 2 levels up? You get 20 whites in this one dungeon alone. This could just be a white grind, let's be real.
If we check the boss and it's not poison related, we have severely nerfed ourselves. Unless they are sacrificing. Which is still...
Well, let's be real, either way, we just come back here. If we die, one of 2 things will happen. Either we just reset the day itself, or we just go back to the surface and just end the day and come back. I think we should just go down.
Yeah, mate, I say we just go down.
Clear the dungeon.
Because worst case scenario, we suck at the game. Actually, we have 52 Pikmin. That's very
52
scary.
Pikmin, 40 of which are whites.
That's some very scary odds when I look at it.
This can't be the fucking dungeon that I fear, because that's not until like 2 levels later, 2 areas later. So, this is just a poison boss.
Okay. Let's hope it's a poison boss. If it's a poison boss, everything will be fine.
If it's not a poison boss, that's fucked up game design.
That is really fucked up game
They
design.
literally gaslight you into thinking it's a poison boss. Also, it saves. So.
This isn't the last floor, is it?
No. Maybe. It's not.
That's fucked up. That's
It's
even more
multi-level.
fucked up.
It's multiple layers, this staircase. Elevation in my dungeon? No way.
Oh,
What
that
the
one has
fuck?
legs.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, thank God it went for me.
I'm just waiting for everything
Ow.
to finish. Just go back over there. No, go back. I want to check if they're constantly like raining bombs in the same spots, or is it a one-time thing?
I'm just gonna
Well,
clear.
I'll find out.
Ow.
Flop. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a good thing there's two of us.
Well, I feel like what you're supposed to do in the single-player version of the game, pre-update, is you just run down with like Louie, trigger all the bombs, and then leave.
Okay, ow. No, please. This is a rather simple level when you look at it. Like, there's no actual danger. It's just more like there's bombs.
The danger is
everywhere.
just if you walk in with all your Pikmin, you're stupid. Which is what we did, but we're doing fine.
Oh.
No.
No, that's just the exit. This is not a part I want to redo. That piece.
Oh, you know why it probably gave you so many lights? Because they carry the fastest, so you run through all the bombs before they explode on you. That's probably what it's about. Because see, they're falling back down still. Speaking of which, I need to monitor these guys closely, because if they run into a bomb that you trigger... Oops. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Those guns too. There's another piece of trigger. This is a good dungeon to keep in mind, though, in case if we kill all our lights on accident. I wonder if there's a purple one like this. I would hope there is. So you can just get 20 purples per...
20. That'd be like on a boss, probably.
Maybe.
That'd be a cool. That
I
one
mean,
would
combat
actually
in
be
these
fun.
games is usually environmental hazard oriented, or not environmental, but like thematic hazard oriented. So you'll have like a fire theme.
That clock is spinning very fast.
It doesn't know what time. it is.
What time?
We're in
is
the
it?
Nether. The clocks don't work here. Also, I've remembered what the Pikmin games genre is. They are a real-time strategy game.
Real-time strategy.
Yeah, because you have to do planning throughout the day. And you have to coordinate stuff in the moment.
There's. Oh, we're good.
Pikmin 1 is like more puzzle focused and less real-time strategy. Pikmin 2 is a good mix of both. Pikmin 3 is like back to more real-time strategy, or back to more puzzle focused instead of real-time. So flip-flops. Which kind of makes me believe that Pikmin 4 is just going to be Pikmin 2, but it looks better. Which I'm fine with. You know, I'm enjoying this game so far, so I'd be fine with just basically replaying it. Alright, go scout.
You're one of those sheep. Oh, a lot of poison.
Oh, that's why I gave it to you.
What?
Oh my god, we don't have enough yellows for
That
that.
spider's carrying a piece.
Okay, I gotta get in my gamer pose. I can't see. can't kill guys. You have to kill him by throwing Pikmin on top.
I'm trying to see if these bomb guys will throw their shit out right here. Yeah, like...
Enemies don't really attack each other.
But it's like a bomb rock. It's fucking stupid.
I fucking hit you, dude? Holy shit. I gotta be careful of the spiders that just don't have anything. Because they can emit fire. And that's bad for all of our way. What? Bro! Oh, okay, oh my god, thank god. The spider had this thing. I don't know if you saw it. He had the thing on top of him. He walked off the stage. And fell down. And I thought we just lost the item. I actually got hella scared for a second. He straight up walked off the cliff.
I can't take it anymore.
Space wave receiver. What the fuck is that?
It's one of those, it's like a timer.
Then why is it called space wave receiver?
Because it's fucking Pikmin. Nothing is called what it is.
No, they're like named similarly to what they do. So if that's a fucking timer, then it wouldn't be called space wave receiver. It'd be like fucking
nothing has been close to
mystical alarm or some dumb shit like that. No.
Shut! Stop throwing them.
It's fine.
No, you threw a few off.
It's fine.
Alright, you gotta get him off.
You deal with that.
Throw them up first. Okay. I hate this I hate these parts of the dungeon.
What, we're just enemy spawn?
No, when there's a cliff.
That's literally this specific type of dungeon, the rust area.
It's all the rust area. I hate the rust area, though.
Give you tetanus shot, I don't know.
Tetanus might save me from falling off a fucking cliff.
Except for rust. I did not press X, so I don't know how they dispersed. I had
them all.
That's crazy. Can you, like, lead one of those guys away?
The bomb guys?
Yeah.
Probably really hard to fucking try. Oi. Ow. Both of you follow me without blowing up the bombs.
They have a home in their AI, so I don't know how far they'll actually go. Not very far. Okay, I think the plan here is to get rid of the light energy. And then deal with the bombs. The lightning is around fast.
He threw that bomb off the cliff.
I wouldn't do this.
That bomb.
My ass just was not paying attention. No. Okay, I think I can get this guy. He doesn't fly over the fucking cliff. Never mind. This is annoying because we had the most yellows, and that's what I turned all into reds. But then I know there's gonna be fire for one floor. Oh God! Well,
That's all the yellows.
that's all the yellows. To be fair, I did not see that timer on that bomb though. Okay. You don't need yellows to kill the beetles.
No, it's just that.
It's easier.
Yeah, because they're like electric beetles, so as soon as they attack.
This is a very annoying tool.
Yep. All the enemies are like together. It's really hard.
No ditch, no ditch, no ditch. Why do you keep putting exits? You better run. That's fun. Carry the fucking thing, please. I'm trying to move stuff out of the way. It'd be hype if that was the only treasure here.
Yep.
What is this?
It's good.
Eastern Electric. Oh, I know what this is, because I seen one of these in my classroom. This is an old version. But this is, it contains the switches for an 8-pin read. You plug it into the top of an 8-pin read.
There's another
and
treasure
it does the
here.
stuff.
Oh, no, there isn't. No, there isn't.
You find the exit. And I'd be really, really sad if there was a hazard that we could not get through without yellows.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Final area.
No.
That we're literally not gonna make it.
Make it, it's fine. It's gonna take a while.
Look at that bomb thrower. There's fucking guy. It's a fucking fish.
What the fuck is that thing? That's a weird enemy. I've never seen that one before. There's so many fucking rocks. Honestly, we haven't tested it, but I do wonder if we can have Pikmin carry one of these and move it somewhere. None of them are immune to the explosion. It'd be interesting to test. Wait, no. You don't have to Pikmin to test that. I believe we have cleared all the rocks. Step 1 is get rid of flying terrorist. They're all flowers.
Oh, they're pink flowers. Oh wait, white do have pink flowers. I'm stupid.
Well, I mean,
Look at that!
Poison goop. That's not purple. That is like gray. It's all fine. We have one red left.
That's one purple and 3 red left.
We don't have any purple, dude.
There's one purple. Look on the side. It literally says one purple.
No, I was talking about the Pikmin.
Oh.
And also, that's 8 red jellies.
Oh, okay, that was a little hard to see.
Can I get any more damn pixels? I mean, this guy
Can he not stand there? I know. It's like the most annoying spot. And he's not even hitting it.
I mean, if he wants to sit there and throw his rocks off the ledge, I really won't stop him.
Yeah, he did get another leg this time.
Alright, when you get one of them, they're really not hard to kill. Because you can just pop chain.
Yeah.
Pop their balloons, cunts. Got Pikmin following you, and that guy throws explosions.
Oh, I didn't realize I picked it.
Nice!
They would. Oh, they're fine. They're alive. They just don't fucking
These
follow.
flowers. That sounds so good. Whoa, don't do that, bro. Don't explode on me like that. That's scary.
That was good.
I said deflower there. But I mean, like, I'm right, though. He removes the flowers from me. Okay, that wasn't as scary as we thought it was. Are there any other movies coming out that are like good this year?
Indiana Jones comes at the end of the month.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, really? I thought it
Yep.
was farther. Why does this thing weigh more than a roll of duct
June
tape?
30th. And on top of that, the Teenage Kraken movie also comes out on June 30th.
You're actually gonna watch that?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's go on Boots.
I gotta play! Oh no, get away from him!
Don't watch fucking Teenage Kraken.
It's interesting.
It's not interesting.
movie.
It's dumb.
Like on Disney Plus, not like go to the theaters.
Yeah, don't pay $20 to watch that. Although I wouldn't even watch that for free, I'm gonna be honest. It just looks dumb and stupid. And it's a Tennyson movie, so it supports China. And I don't want to give China money.
And on the 15th, we got Flash. We got Flash on the 15th.
Fuck the Flash! Flash is
I
stupid.
can't wait to watch it.
Oh yes, I wanna watch the pedophile movie, let's go!
Yeah.
No, fuck that
I
shit.
love Flash. Do you see what they did to his outfit? It looks so good. I love
Bring
what they
back
did
the
with all of the
Flash.
outfits.
Bring back the other Flash, the one before him. The cool one.
I like all the outfits in the movie. I think Batman looks good. I think the Flash looks good.
Oh, you know, this looks good. You come over here.
Probably something. It's probably something he says in the movie. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, my favorite scene of the Flash is when he kissed Batman hard on the lips and then they had gay sex for 3 hours.
Both Batmans.
But there's 2 Batmans in the movie.
There's.
Whoa! Don't.
They have
Don't
the
drop a
cool
Spiderman.
Batman. They have like the Ben Affleck, but then they have this other guy. Cannot remember the guy's name, but he just doesn't fit. He's supposed to be like older Batman because he jumps into a different timeline. That's the whole shtick of the movie is that's Flashpoint. So he resets the timeline.
Me when
retcons
Flashpoint, but there's
everything.
like approximately 5 characters.
I love when the retcon movie is horrible. I like when they make a movie that retcon their bad movies, but the retcon movie itself just is shit. As I said before,
It's not even cool Flashpoint.
As I said
literally
before,
the whole point of Flashpoint was the entirety of the DC universe. Everybody is a part of it. Here, there's Flash, 2 Batmen, another Flash,
and Superman.
and Super. There's 5 characters, 2 of which are the same fucking character, just different version. The comic Flashpoint, there's 15 Flashes, every single Batman, every single Superman, every single non-Superman, Batman, or Flash character, the Green Lanterns, all the shit, everyone is here. It's like Smash Bros. Ultimate, but cool. This is like vanilla Smash Brawl without subspace.
I wouldn't care about the movie if it just looked good.
I would care about the movie if they didn't have Ezra Miller as the main Flash.
I mean,
You can
that guy's
guys, fucking emergency information alert. You can recast characters and not have them change. You can recast actors and not have that be a fucking thing that happens in the universe. You can remove shitty people from your series and replace them, and nobody will care because they're shit as fuck.
Oh, the flower. More Pikmin. You can only throw one in there.
Oh, I wanted yellow. I thought it was gonna change. Pick those. Pick those, bet.
Like the name of the game! Alright, yeah. Recasting would be good. Generally,
Bring back the guy who was Flash before, right? He was the Flash in, I think it was the Zack Snyder movies. But,
that was Ezra Miller in the Snyder movie.
Okay, whoever it was before that.
There was
The other
no
white guy.
Before
There was a
that,
different
there's
air-
the guy on Netflix.
That guy.
Don't
That guy.
like the Netflix show.
The writing was bad, the character was fine. I would like that guy.
No.
He's not a bad actor.
No,
He's not a bad actor. The movie, or the show was just written
there is a
very
good
poorly.
contender, whether or not either of those movies can still
Purples.
purple.
Do we sacrifice the whites or the non-whites?
That's so hard because we want whites and we want purples.
There's at least one more level. Are there any more, are there any more random color ones?
I don't think so.
Oh, really, man?
The white and purple fight.
Really, man? Like Scoop. I think we just sacrifice these guys.
I don't have too big of a problem on who the fuck the actor is. I mean, though
I just don't want to support a movie. Okay, this movie could be the best movie in all of it won't.
Because
Even if it was, I still wouldn't want to fucking support it just because there's a Miller was there.
it's one thing when you make a shit trailer. It's another thing when you keep the shit trailer going. But don't worry, Shaq, because Ezra Miller's acting will be so good you'll forget about his crimes.
Yeah, I bet. Where's some reds in here? Reddit up. Reddit. I love Reddit. I will not complain because there's 500 honey things.
Because the red. I do.
Oh my god, dude. We're supposed to keep Pikmin alive? Never trusting you around my children. You're just gonna throw them off a cliff.
Yep.
There's some reds over here. can just D-pad. If you hold the Pikmin in your hand, you can use the D-pad to swap the type. Probably already asked this question before, but what superpower would you want? Or you can make one up. You'd be a superhero.
I would be a superhero.
Or a villain. I don't really give a shit what you do with power, just what power would you want.
That is so hard of a thing to decide.
I want the power to notice every reference and detail in every piece of cinema I watch.
That's a dope.
So I can Stoyjack at the theater every single time.
You can make the videos first.
Yo!
101 things you missed in the
107
Boss Baby movie.
Fact number 273. Did you know that old Batman's penis is only 13 centimeters long? This is referenced by his wife in the movie, who says Batman's penis is 13 centimeters long. I think that'd just be an annoying power. No.
Like, how would it go off?
Yeah,
how would it?
weird.
Like, would it be like where your eyes
No,
just
just
be
when
like beep boop reference, and then like you die?
I'm watching the movie, and every time there's a reference to something, or just like a hidden detail that you have to see one of those hidden detail YouTube videos to find, my brain, there's just like a big green light that goes off in my brain. It's like ding ding ding.
Everyone
reference
looking,
alert.
everyone in the
alert.
theater turning around to look at Sean's green head glowing. There's a reference.
No, that's not what my power. That'd be funny though. Somebody would unironically want that.
Uh,
I don't know what I would want. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this where we go to war? Man, oh war.
What do you mean go to war? What the fuck?
So there is a boss
Fog of war?
called the Man O' Legs. It's one of the spider bosses.
Oh,
But we
spider. I
came
couldn't tell.
unprepared because he shoots fire.
He shoots fire.
Okay, you better be on your whistle game. Your whistle game better be peak.
So flowers around.
This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. Yo, 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 yo! Get the hell away from me! What? He just has a gun.
That's not
He
fire!
just has a gun. It's fine, you didn't get hit.
The Pikmin dude.
I can't reach up. Is there anything you can punch that'll, like, do damage to him? No.
Get away from me!
Good, your cannon. Oh! Your cannon fodder system. I can't hit them! They don't throw high enough!
We gotta leave.
I have some reds.
We gotta skedaddle.
Do you want to skedaddle?
Oh, I don't want to go through. Well, we don't.
to.
All right.
We
well,
can speed run the levels
Yeah,
because
we
we,
can
got all
speed run
the
because we got.
and we got them
everything.
all this time because the meter was gray.
Yes, but we probably have.
We need to come back with reds.
Yeah.
Or just not whites and purples. We need reds and yellows.
Alright, only bring reds and yellows. That's good, because that means all the whites and purples that we saved get to
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're 70% done. The main quest. But we're only halfway through the game. Look at this. We have replenished our stocks.
And then it's about to be
70% of debt. Let's go. How many whites have we gotten? 27 plus whatever you got. 26 whites. I think purple's away. That's a red. Already have 53. 55 plus 15 plus 12. 65 purples, baby. Oops.
You not put all of them away.
Plus all the ones that we get from the flower floors. So we get more. That's pretty good. We need to replenish our reds after this. Maybe we don't go straight back in.
We could take like half a day, get some yellows.
Yeah,
and then
I think that's what we should do. Where are you going? You have all the reds that I just pulled.
You have all the reds.
They all followed you.
Oh, hello.
You're the red leader. I'm the leader of the yellows. You're the leader of the reds.
This isn't like a
treasure.
This isn't a real. Yeah, there's the one where you have to.
Oh, there's one all the way in the back with the cavern. Frontier cavern.
So, this isn't a really good grind area. Like you get like.
It's not. I mean, most of the enemies are gonna respawn this next day anyway, so we just re-sacrifice all of them. Also, even if there is a timer, we're only on day 13, so we can literally spend a whole day.
This is probably the only thing.
How do you get over there?
You have to go all the way around.
I have to do Pikmin parkour, dude.
Oh, you have to do Pikmin parkour.
I can't get him
fucked
over.
up Pikmin parkour. You just use blues.
I'm not pulling out blues for 10 seconds of the final area. There's also this piece that we have to get, which we need yellows for. We need 25 yellows.
Those reds up there anyway.
I was just testing. I was testicling to see.
We're missing Pikmin.
We're not missing Pikmin.
You have 34 of 35.
He's at the base, it's fine.
What time are we at?
We are at hour 30.
2:30. Okay.
I mean, we could stop at like 3:15. So you have 15 minutes to go get ready for gym.
Yeah.
So what would that be? Hour 30? Or 2 hours 30 minutes? Oh! Come on, get him! Damn. I couldn't get the 2 pellets.
Goodbye.
It'd be really funny if it's doing that animation and one of the Pikmin just gets stuck on you and can't make it back to the pellet. I wonder if that would kill him.
Is that a fire one or is that just a mad one?
No, the red one is on fire. You can only kill that guy with red Pikmin.
Oh.
Which is why...
You have to do Pikmin parkour.
You can't reach that far. I think you're supposed to, like, lead him into the water or some shit. Some stupid shit.
We made bank today. We've lost.
We lost almost all of our yellows and half our reds. We got more whites and purples. The animals that adopted him. What the fuck? Raised by wolves. Has there ever been any real life cases of animals raising other animals or human children? Probably not human children, but... Like, is it... I mean, there's like the occasional...
Whoa.
A goose gets a duckling and it's...
That's as much as
they
you're
kick
gonna
it
get.
out eventually. And then there's like those birds that replace their babies with a different... Like, they'll put their eggs in a different bird's nest to, like, not have to care about raising their own babies. But I'm talking like, has a gorilla ever raised a chimpanzee baby? Shit like that.
Alright, well that's monkey to monkey. That's like, that wouldn't be that bad. I thought you meant
Well,
like...
I don't think a gorilla would raise a cheetah baby or some shit.
Yeah, they probably, they wouldn't, which is where it's like...
It's kind of wet.
I mean, different monkey. It's a normal-ass bull boy.
But we're in the snow area.
He just wants to, he's a little different. He's a little rebel. He's a little rebel bull boy.
Yes.
Have you thought of a thumbnail for this series yet?
The first one I'm making that screenshot of ass with the purple Pikmin, because that's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll draw ones for this. I might just take good screenshots from the game. Because I don't have to draw for all of them. I didn't do for Zach and Wiki, but that was just because I couldn't think of
there's
a good thumbnail idea.
We could just get this crown.
No, that's bullshit. I thought we got that before.
No, we didn't get the crown. We didn't have enough. And the day was gonna end. And we couldn't bring it back in time. Actually...
Kill him, Steve. Let's go.
Oh, you brought yellows.
I brought the last 9 yellows. Trying.
I could just... Oh, wait, but you need...
Go back to base, get the yellows that are there.
Oh, he stabbed him!
Ooh, yellow poosies. Yellow pellets. Pretty tight. I just wonder if there's any animals that have done this. There's gotta be some case of it.
The most you're gonna get is animals of the same family. None of different.
I mean, you'll have like, I've only seen it like they place the puppy in the cat's care, but there's been like cats will let baby puppies like drink their milk and shit to like live. Like it depends. It really depends if the animal's domesticated or not, and it'll act more friendly towards other animals. Bring them.
Well, no. Bring your
them
items back, and then I'll just take them off the red's hands and give them to the yellow.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Can I get this? No, I'm one short of the crown. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put them all in there. You were saying something, and then we immediately stopped paying attention to what you were saying.
I don't remember what I was saying.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's something about yeah, I just didn't make one for Zach and Wiki because I didn't know what to do for it, so I just took a screen cap of the game. Well, it's like the title screen.
That's lazy. We're not lazy around here in Couch
Well, I put like...
We have competition now, Sean.
Zach and Wiki... Shut up, dude. I don't want to talk about that. That actually enrages me. And I don't want to start drama with a dead channel.
Well, I will. No. Listen here. Other Couch Potatoes.
All of these other channels that are named Couch Potatoes on YouTube, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to hunt you down. And I'm going to force you to play video games with me. If you do not change your channel. I see you 30 other channels named Couch Potatoes. Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
I have 100 real-life sized Pikmin that I can throw at you. Anyways, do you have a power? Do you alone?
down and she get the crown
That's
and then
all of the Pikmin. Here, take one and get a crown.
I was thinking use the yellows to bring down the thing as well.
They're gonna take that path anyways, just bring the yellows in. I'm just going over here to see if there's anything. Nada. Here's the spot where Louis falls.
See, there's a lot of different superpowers, right?
Well, you can make one up.
I'm very, like...
I'm not limiting you to just superpowers.
If I had, like... There's no superpower that I would get, like, reasonably, that'd be like...
Well, of course you don't get any superpowers.
It'd be like, damn, why the fuck did I get this superpower? You know, it's like...
You get to choose, it's not random. Superpower Genie comes over and says, yo, you can wish to have a superpower.
I'm just saying, even if it was random, I wouldn't be mad about anything. Like,
you shouldn't be mad, you get a superpower.
I get a little superpower.
I get the lamest superpower and I'd still be happy with it.
Oh no.
So we need to get this crown and then get into the dungeon. When we make it to the floor that has the different color, like red, blue, yellow flowers, we need to make them all yellow. There's no way you don't. You literally had.
I had.
Where did the rest of those Pikmin go? You just didn't have 30. That's crazy. This is like Princess Peach's crown, right?
Oh, that's weird.
I'll be honest, it looks more like Rosalina's, but she didn't come out. Mario Galaxy didn't come out either. Smash Bros says yes.
Smash Bros is different. Smash Bros is its own universe.
But he's with Mario.
Oh my god. I saw the worst.
The Mario movie makes Smash Brothers canon because they can just go to other worlds with the warp pipes.
I just saw the worst tape ever. Too bad they're not gonna do that because Mario doesn't know what the fuck a story is.
Go fuck yourself.
You know it's true.
I know it's true, but like, it was... It's not a bad it didn't have a story. It was a creative decision they didn't have a story because they couldn't fit a story.
They couldn't fit a story. You have to think.
It was a decision though.
It was a decision to not put a story in their movie. That totally could have had a story.
It's the reference movie, dude. It's the Mario movie. It's
you know what else
like,
was the reference movie?
The Mario movie.
How about a Spider-Man movie with multiple universes that reference almost every Spider-Man comic ever?
Spider-Man inherently comes with a plot. Spider-Man comes with a plot. Mario does not.
Mario
Mario's plot is the same fucking plot that you see in a fairy tale book. The knight gotta go save the princess from the dragon.
Alright, then you make up a new plot.
They did.
They didn't. There was no plot in that movie. There was no story in that movie. There was no character growth in that movie.
The plot was not knight gotta go save princess from the dragon. The plot was the dragon is going to take over the fucking world if we don't kill him.
And they didn't even make that seem like it was good.
They literally
you can't say there's any semblance of story in that movie.
Why the fuck are we watching the Mario movie for a semblance of story? You're watching the Mario movie because it had Mario.
But it didn't have to do it shouldn't have done that though.
When they make the next movie, they'll probably give it a plot.
They will not.
The next one's gonna be a Donkey Kong movie anyways.
It is?
it's most likely going to be.
When was this shit?
Since the Mario movie was teased, everybody in existence is like, yeah, they're probably gonna make a Donkey Kong spin-off. They're making the Donkey Kong Land in fucking Super Nintendo World.
That is not enough to win.
So what's a better way to promote
Everyone's saying they're gonna make a Donkey Kong
amusement
movie.
park than to make a movie about the character that the amusement park is based
How the fuck are you gonna say that
Just
people on
saying,
the
I think
internet
it's a
say
business
there's gonna be a... It's like,
Not just
shit.
people on the internet, people in Illumination are like, yeah, there's probably gonna be a Donkey Kong movie.
So
But they
like-
posted that on the internet, so you're not gonna believe it.
Well, the difference between Illumination...
It is more
saying
likely
something-
for a Donkey Kong spin-off than a Mario 2.
Probably. But, I mean, there's no saying that there is one in the works yet, which is a little different than saying
to the
they'll
dungeon.
probably make you
Fuck
one.
no, I gotta bring the Pikmin to the dungeon.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there's no more
But, like-
bugs. All the enemies respawn the next day.
The thing is,
Spider-Man
Mario
also
could
had
totally be
another
a
hour of
Spider-Man
runtime,
type
so-
movie. Like, Spider-Man is like what a lot of how a movie with references should work. You know, it's cool. You watch it for Mario. You could watch Spider-Man for Spider-Man, but if there's no
Who
story,
the fuck
there's
watches Spider-Man for Spider-Man? Either watch Spider-Man because one, it's Spider-Man. Like,
Why
either
watch movies
Spider-Man
if you follow
for
the logic
one,
of watch this?
you want
for
to
this?
see new Spider-Man story, or two, you like superhero movies and Spider-Man's a superhero.
If you doing it because you like
You don't watch
superheroes,
Spider-Man just because,
watch it.
oh yeah, I've seen Spider-Man on a poster somewhere.
Well, no one wants to. No reasonable person who isn't a Nintendo fan wants to see Mario because it's Mario. Like, that's it. Have you seen?
There's two reasons you go see the Mario movie. One, oh my god, guys, Mario PogChamp. And two,
This isn't the right one, is
I
it?
need to keep my kids occupied for an hour and a half
Is
on
this the
Friday
right
night.
No,
It's up here.
it's that one.
'Cause that's the
Okay,
one that-
using the kids movie thing is
That's the
stupid.
majority of the tickets sold was just families going because it's a kids movie.
Oh my god, kids movie
That's
doesn't
also why it doesn't
warrant-
have a plot.
A kids movie isn't an excuse to make a shit movie.
The target audience was children. Children don't need a plot. That's why the Paw Patrol got a movie.
But
It's a kids movie. You have a point A to B story
You can't.
and a lesson learned by the characters in the end. That's
What was the lesson in Mario?
that all you need is family.
That was not the.
Vin
That was
Diesel.
not. That was not the lesson
Even in
that
an
story.
unfamiliar place, you can still count on your family to help you out.
That was not in the movie at all.
Then what was the plot? I mean, that
When
was
did
not
the family help out? When did
fucking Luigi?
You
Yeah, he was in
literally-
a cage for half. but that
I'm
was-
sorry, Luigi, the guy not in the movie, who magically
If Luigi
became brave at the end of the
wasn't
movie.
Luigi was.
Oh, you mean the part when the family was like, "You two are a bunch of bums," and then
Luigi
like
wasn't in the
at the end of the movie, they were like, "I love you guys."
Bro. No. If Luigi wasn't in the movie, then Mario would have no reason to fucking go stop Koopa. Go stop Bowser.
That's not
Go,
like
go, 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 go.
that's not a story. You don't look at me like
I gotta go
that.
save my brother Luigi. That's the story. That's the story of this movie. That's
There's
the
a
plot.
lot. There's a lot of things that go into a story, and just
And I gotta go save
the
my brother
goal-
Luigi is the main part of it.
he didn't. So stupid. It's so. Just accept that the movie sucks.
The movie as a movie sucks, but I didn't go watch it to see a movie. I went to go watch it to see Mario. Right? I am a different target. I am a different audience. I'm not the target audience because I'm a 19-year-old.
You
bum
are
who
the
likes
target
video.
audience.
No,
You
I-
like the movie, alright?
I
Don't
like
you?
the movie.
You're the target
because
audience.
It's Mario. I'm not a fucking child.
You are the target audience. You watched the movie with the intent of turning your brain into child, and you did. And
I watched the movie to go, oh, Pog, I know what that is.
You are the target audience. If you like the movie, you are the Nintendo target audience. This isn't me being a dickhead. That's what it is.
The entire target audience was not Nintendo fans. The main This is what happens when you get me riled up.
Oh my god.
That's when you get me riled up, dude.
Oh, the Nintendo lover kills half the Pikmin. That is your title.
That's what happens when you get me riled up. The cow's not. That's still. Oh my god, bro. Don't save. Fuck you. I'm resetting that day. We're re-getting all those yellows.
Oh my god.
No, go fuck yourself. That's bullshit. My fucking Pikmin, dude. My Pikmin, bro. Half the yellows we got are dead.
Nintendo was that boulder.
Give me a rest.
Nintendo is the
Nintendo was that boulder, and I was the target audience who got killed.
Yes, and you were the Pikmin.
You wanna reset the day, or do you just want to?
Yes, I want to reset the day. I do not want to rebuild.
That means I gotta.
Hold on, guys. We gotta do a little mining off camera.
Hold on. I gotta reset the game.
That fucking sucked.
This is what happens when you get me riled up. I don't pay attention to the game. I pay attention to me trying to prove my point.
You don't have a point.
My point is Mario.
Instead of saying, the movie sucked, you're saying it sucks for a reason, and that's like just not a good excuse. And the best example I could give you is Puss in Boots.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, Puss in Boots is like kind of an animated show, and Puss is that. I want to be Perry. It's a Perry.
And Mike Wazowski. That's what I'm doing.
You're just SS. You got rid of the A.
Don't care. Can I go B? Can I go B? No. So, I'm broken. I'm SS whoever I chose.
SS Mike Wazowski?
Yeah, I'm SS Mike Wazowski. Yo! Poggers! We got all our Pikmin back.
Oh my god. That is the greatest Perry model ever.
It's the one from the Wii game.
Alright. Watch out for boulders, you.
Yeah, I'm not following you. You go find the exit.
It's definitely not this way. I have to explore
it's definitely
fucking
it's not this way.
Is there?
No, there's not.
Oh my god. If I go waddling.
That's how I'm feeling right now. Well, we are all flowered up. Well, now we know how to reset a cave floor when we fuck up really badly.
I don't know.
You're half the screen, so you are.
I'm sorry, but you killed half the Pikmin by standing still.
I killed half the Pikmin. You're the one who pointed the enemy to shoot at me. So
there was only the one hallway, and I just had to go straight.
Don't care.
You're holding the Pikmin.
To avoid
the holder of the Pikmin is the killer of the Pikmin.
No, shut up.
You want to get any of the nectar or anything? I didn't think you actually wanted whites.
Well, why not? We're here.
Yeah, but we're just here to fight a boss. We have a good amount of whites now.
Man, what if they all die in this?
If the whites die in the boss fight, it's not fun.
Well, we're bringing the whites in. I brought like 10 whites with me. Basically, need them at the boss. I mean, I'm getting purples. I'm turning some into purples. Wait, did that have the fucking multicolor ones? If that
No.
had the okay.
There's white flower, and then there's the one multicolored flower with the purple ones.
Okay. I'm getting some multicolors and I'm turning them into purples. I thought you just tripped like that was a thing in the game.
I thought I like died right there.
I didn't look like it. Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. I am smaller than a Pikmin. That's funny. New green Pikmin in Pikmin 4?
Yo.
Or if you don't know what superpower you would want, they add a green Pikmin to Pikmin 4. What does it do?
Oh, what does a green pigment do?
Yeah. Besides be really tasty when you simmer it with onions.
God damn it! I was gonna say you eat dough. That's out of the options.
What is that spider purple?
Green Pikmin.
Green Pikmin, what's his power? I'll say he's a
Pikmin. You throw it and it slowly melts the end straight through the enemy.
Purple or white is already kind of acid.
No, white's like really different from acid. Really different thing. Fucking idiot. Green Pikmin grow bigger.
Like they get physically bigger?
They get physically bigger.
That'd be cool, but then you can't throw them.
Jump on them. They're like platforms.
Slime block Pikmin. You throw one of your other captains on top of them and then they bounce high. But the green Pikmin themselves are bad at being thrown. It's not a bad idea.
This is a flower, right? Or is this just over? Oh no, this is just over. This is
Fish one. If I were to add green Pikmin, I'd make it so another Pikmin can eat that one. Other Pikmin can eat the green Pikmin, and they turn into flowers, or they get stronger or something. We need to have a little evil in our family-friendly video games, dude.
Fuck the exit. This everything's so small.
It's past the finish. It's up there.
Oh, it's
To the left. Get back now, y'all.
Why to the fucking left? There's nothing to the left.
You're literally killing me. Left down.
Hi, Sean. How's it
Alright, it's
going?
down. It's that way. I think Cannibal Pikmin would be cool. Your player eats it and they get Pikmin powers.
The fuck is Pikmin?
And there's a
powers?
I don't know.
Your suit already like could be immune to fire.
There's a 4K 120 FPS scene of the character you're playing as just straight up eating a fucking Pikmin.
There's a 10
Like
hour
a zombie.
There's a 10-hour video of you fucking a Pikmin. That's what the green Pikmin does.
Yeah, the green Pikmin has like
it does what
the green
Atomic
Pikmin-
Heart does not.
The green Pikmin has tits, you know, because they all have something like that because they're different. The green Pikmin has tits, and there's a meter on the left, and it's Olimar's sexual tension meter. If he gets too high, he has to fuck a Pikmin for 10 minutes. He has to fuck the green Pikmin, and it kills the Pikmin at the end of it.
This is the flower.
Careful, Olimar has a wife. What is she gonna do? Come over to this planet and tell him not to do that?
Oh, there's a couple.
She's not gonna know unless if he takes one home.
Alright, there's one.
Would you fuck a green Pikmin?
No.
Not even if it has big honky bonkers?
No, because, again, it's barely the size of my finger. So the Badunka
What if you were Olimar size?
No.
You wouldn't fuck a Pikmin if you were in the Pikmin world?
No, that'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
Because it's...
You're just taking advantage of the situation you're stuck in.
No, you're taking advantage of the Pikmin in a way where they may be less inclined to...
What if it's just part of their job? They don't know what sex is. They reproduce asexually.
They do.
They'll have no idea what's happening. And if you can fuck them, it's probably a game canon. So, blame Nintendo.
Nintendo would do. No, Nintendo wouldn't actually. Because people are gonna want it, and then they do the opposite of what people actually want. Because you'll still be a Mario movie fan anyway. You said no. You picked
I wanted the purples. I want to get purples. I want to get more purples. I got one flower.
You kind of left.
Why did you leave?
What? What?
Why did you leave the dungeon?
That was the
Fucking retard.
fuck.
That was the wrong one. Go back in.
Run back. We have 10 seconds.
Oh wait, we have.
I have to go, bro. Run it back. Oh my god. Because I got the purples, they're slow. And all the yellows are slow too. Oh my goodness. The purples are the slowest ones. I have 88.
Right here.
I'm not over there, dude. I can't reach it. I can't make it. I can't make it. No
It
Pikmin.
doesn't get any Pikmin actually.
Press no. Go, bitch. No! The Pikmin. Oh, the fucking purples got out of my range. I lost like 2 purples.
Saw the purple right there.
We had 5 purples.
Oh.
I lost 3 purples. Well, we can kill all the enemies that respawn now. We have like 30-ish minutes. Alright, we have to kill this boss.
Yes.
What the fuck? I didn't hit anything when I did that.
The
We need to kill this boss.
The boss shall be.
We must end war.
Yes.
Man o' legs. Olimar is going to abolish. What's the name? What's the word? When you're a leader and you stop something?
Abolish.
He's going to abolish war. You think Olimar would be Democrat or Republican? I think Olimar acts like a Democrat, but he's actually a really hard-coming conservative.
I mean, he's kind of like a. He kind of like works for.
He's pro-capitalism. So he can't be really any. He can't be too far left.
Oh, good fun. Oh, he's weird. I don't know, because you see, he's like one of those. I think he's one of those like those guys who like work really hard hand type jobs, and then he's all like, he doesn't make enough money. He's like, we gotta make sure that these laws for the rich people exist, because and because they don't
So
do
he's a
anything
rich
for me.
taxing conservative. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I see it.
Louis, on the other hand, absolutely would not give a shit about who's president as long as he can afford food. Not afford food, just get food. In general.
What? They have a back kick?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Shit.
Snapping that ass.
Go back to base. You must hit more yellows.
I'm smacking ass.
I'm actually surprised you're doing enough damage to that guy without him reaching out.
Easy.
I think the president advocates for child labor, though.
There are so many.
Why is the rock rolling?
It killed
He killed himself, but why did the rock have holding? That's messed up.
He's fucked up because he's red.
Probably.
But it is fucked up how child labor. There's a picture on Reddit of like a literal like
who's
fucking-
voting for child labor.
no. It's worse than that. It's worse than that. They're already technically doing it. They right now
like, removed in one of
the
the states,
laws-
they removed the minimum age requirement for work.
the laws for like or for labor in general is so fucked up because there's so many things they're doing
They
wrong.
don't adjust
but-
wages due to inflation.
They make it really hard to. Do we want reds?
No.
Can't wait for the yellows to move over. Or are they bringing that to blue? No, they're just taking forever.
There's whites bringing something.
They make it really hard to track illegal, work environment shit. Like,
Well, when
especially
everybody
because-
dresses like a hype beast, it's hard to tell who is and isn't a minor.
no, not that. Like, literally, the people, there's like inspectors who are supposed to come in and see like the workers.
I think somebody's coming in to inspect the McDonald's.
They walked over to it anyway. We got reds. They come like once every 2 months because they literally can't. It's like one representative for like the entire state, and there's like a million different jobs, and you could have a child on your team, and they'll be like, they'll just give you a fine, but then it's like $2 or something, and then you get it like once every 2 months, so it means nothing.
And when I pay $2 to have child labor, and I don't pay to
They literally make laws. There's laws that are supposed to say no child labor, and then no, don't fucking pick it up.
It's fine.
More reds.
We do technically still need reds anyway. I'm gonna make this dude kill himself again. Where is that rock going? This way. No! Got into the water.
I don't understand why we have a government. Really, it's so
Dude, you know what's
stupid.
actually so fucked up?
What?
So I got the voting, like the fake voting ballot for the state, where it's like,
Oh, yeah,
this is
same.
what the screen's gonna look like. Pay attention and remember who these people are. I was like, I got it, and I'm like, yeah, I probably should vote for our senator and stuff. And I go to look up the people. You know who I could only find information on? The Democrat Party. Nobody in the who were Republican identified would show up for any information on them. I could only find information on the Democrat Party. They are purposely hiding people so I can't research what they're doing. So
Yeah,
I'm just
the
not
media
gonna
is
vote.
kind of fucked. Media
I'm
is-
not going to vote if I only have half the information. Right? Because, like, if I can't see the other party, like, yeah, they could have policies and shit that are really, really good, but I don't know that. So I'm just not going to vote for anybody. Like, that's fucked up. They're hiding information of people. Oh, yeah, we have a
Yes, we do.
dungeon. I'm not going to convert anybody this time. Because we probably just need as many yellows as possible to hit him because he's like really tall. Anyways, yeah, guys, only make your decisions when you have all the information of everybody.
Know the full facts.
The more you know.
Or just don't vote at all because you know both of them are shit, and no matter what option you
Yeah,
pick,
don't vote
you're
at all
gonna have a
because
choice.
the whole thing's rigged anyways.
Exactly.
Just like 2021 Game Awards. The Last of Us
True.
won, and nobody
True.
voted for it. I'm still pissed about that.
It's really fucked up.
Come on, my pickable men. Make your way up the hill.
It's kind of sad because
I
it
gotta
really,
do it.
really shows how like fucked up, like, gamer stuff is. Because,
Gamers
like,
are fucked up.
no, okay, yeah, but I
I
mean,
said
like,
retard at least
events-
once every video.
events for like gamer stuff is really like always by people who don't who don't game. So
All
then
the
it-
people who
it
own
really-
the gaming businesses are old people who don't play
don't play
games. And they hire young people to make the games for them.
You know, it's crazy. It's almost like that's how the state of the United States is right now.
It's like that's how the entire world is.
I think
Everybody everywhere.
I think everybody everywhere is too old to be handling what the hell they're doing right now.
Like, I know the minimum age requirement to be president is like 35. But
they
also,
never do
they should
that.
have a maximum age requirement where if you're too old, you can't be president.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think our current president would be able to make a coherent sentence. I think that would be kind of cool. If you're older than 50, you can't be president.
I feel like
And if you're
50.
younger than, let's lower it down to 28, then you also can't be president.
You know, I saw this thing where they were like, "Oh, let's increase the voting age," because it was like,
No.
it's like by doing that,
Like, yeah, but also no. Because that literally cuts half the population to be unable to vote.
no, like, all right, because like we're allowed to vote, right? Now, oh, we can't vote for another 7 years. That it's like it's a generation thing. It
It's not like
stops.
I'm gonna vote for 7 years anyway.
It stops like earlier generations from having a say because they know they're gonna probably change things up. Because changing things up is how you exist in the world.
That's how you have good tournaments. When you have a bracket upset, you know, a new plot is created.
yes.
That's why we all should have voted for Kanye West. Change the tide. Oh my god, that's actually fucked up. There's a dude who can snipe you from spawn.
Oh, we're politics potatoes now.
Couch politics.
Still keeps the good.
We haven't had a third party win since fucking Theodore
the creation
Roosevelt.
of the goddamn. Yeah.
And that doesn't even count because he ran Republican, right?
I think so.
He ran Republican, but he went third party because you can't run Republican and get more than 2 terms. Or you can't run for the same party for more than 2 terms. So he went his own party and won. Yeah, let me flower up real quick. Which is actually smart, and I don't understand why nobody's like, what? My grubbies. They're scaring my Pikmin. Oh, some of those can just be eggs.
Yeah.
Egg jump scare. Where's more flower up stuff? They should just lower the age to be a legal politician. Why, dude? They don't attack these guys, and those guys don't attack us, which is good, but also that's annoying.
I don't think there's any. I think they're all eggs.
Wait, what if? Okay, you can go down. I want to run this back about an hour. There was another thing I want to say about Spider-Verse that I just forgot to. You know have you seen the video of the Lego, like some kid made the Spider-Verse trailer in Lego? He was the one who made the Lego section of the movie. I know.
That's crazy. I saw that you said that.
Really makes a grown man want to fucking kill himself because a 14-year-old is more successful than
Exactly. Fucking dude makes Lego animations.
Kid got hired to work on a fucking mega budget movie, and I'm over here playing Pikmin 2.
True.
I want to fucking animate a movie. I hate society.
Also, I find it
He's not
crazy.
the only minor making a movie. Kane Pixel is making the Backrooms movie. He's like 17 or 16 or something. I think he's 17 now. His birthday passed.
God fucking.
I was 17 2 years ago. Why can't I animate? Because I don't want to.
Oh, man. Success. People finding weird fucking places. And here's us, normal ass people who can't do that.
You might be late to the gym because I do want to kill this place.
Fuck.
Like, you can't leave on a cliffhanger. So he'd get there like 3:45, honestly.
Probably, yeah. We're speed up lunch. Oh, fuck. This is the level where I can't find it. I have to find it.
I hate it when younger people are more successful than me through hard effort.
It's just stupid. Cause like
It's not stupid, they're just on that grind set.
no, like it,
I mean,
alright,
no.
yeah, I mean yes and no. Yes, once
They're just better than me, and I can't accept that on a
they
personal
can't
level.
start the grind set until something just pops and then it works, and then society says it works.
Well, it's not society
Fucked
says
up.
it works. That, like the Spider-Verse kid, he likes animating Legos in the first place, like 3D animating Legos, like the Lego movie.
There's so many people.
He's just so good at it that he got lucky and hired for it.
Sean, you're killing them. We lost one.
Don't press. Why did you
have
do
all
that?
of them?
They got knocked away.
It said 99 of 99.
Okay. It better still say 99 of 99. And this is why we don't get to work on movies. Well, I mean, we started a movie, but That's a story for another day.
That's not a story at all. It's not even a story. It's like the Mario movie story, actually. Get it? Because there's no story.
You're no story. What if I turn a yellow into a yellow and I get our Pikmin back? Wait for it. Let's go. We didn't even. Pikmin never died.
Pick it up.
I've got to wait for him to get picked. Wait. We all flowered up. There's some leaves, but whatever. They can fucking die. Okay, finally. Okay, so, what I think we should do is don't walk back here, because this is where we're gonna store Pikmin. I'm gonna get the yellows, and I believe he has fought like every other spider boss, where you just hit him in the middle, and then he'll fall down, and then you can swarm them.
So do you want me to just hold on to these, actually? So when
No, because you're gonna distract him. You're gonna be the target that he follows. We can probably just beat this boss with just those.
Oh my god, he hurt me so bad!
Scared because I remember he has fire, but I just don't know when he does. He sniped them out of the air? Whoa! I'm gonna wait for another 1 second. What the fuck was that music? He just teabagged me.
I don't think you should be there.
Is that his flame thing? What is he doing? What is that thing he's doing?
Yo, the gun chain! I think you need a chest gun.
Maybe.
You don't know, he hasn't fallen down yet.
Well, I wasn't sure, okay, because it said bring everything.
Yeah, because there's the whole dungeon, not just a boss.
Well, we didn't have them in the yellows in the first place, and half of them died 10 seconds ago.
Actually, I never even thought about it. If one of us dies, does that just end it?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why wouldn't it?
I mean, we could test.
Can't survive
We could test after. Well, technically, they can have the Pikmin pick you up, assuming you live, and then they can take you back to your ship to do it. I don't know. We're just so good at the game that we don't need to see that. Oh, don't test it if you die.
I'm not testing it. He's fucking.
Kill him. So close. I have to wait because he'll shoot me if I get too close. Got a light bulb.
The bulb.
Power me up, baby. Mechanized monstrosities no longer function. I read that and I thought of the fucking meme of Lord Farquaad pointing. It's like, the mechanical monstrosity is now non-functional. Glass sphere detected. Okay, yeah, you're right. We could have just brought yours.
Took you to the end of the fight to realize that?
Yeah. It was just him. There's nothing else. Okay. That guy's cool. He's a cool boss. He's just kind of lame. I mean, the gun is like new. Because all the other spider bosses, they just stomp on you. That's their thing. He's been developing a synthetic sun. He built a whole ass solar system. We can see. We can see in the dungeons. Wow. It's actually kind of good. It's actually really epic. We can see the level now.
Get out of here.
Let's go. Easy beat another dungeon, and it only took us 2.5 hours.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Cave complete. Save this time. You want to find out what happens if you die?
No. We'll find out when we die.
True. It'll happen. I know when it's going to happen, too. Well, I know, like, what we're going to die to. I just don't know when. Well, is there anything else here that I need? Oh.
We have another dungeon.
There's any more treasure. We got the crown. Right?
Well, it's glowing on our screen. There's still the.
There's something.
There is something here.
We should find this something. There's something in the room of this room. I couldn't take a guess to, is that a thing? No, that's just a leak. I can't even reach that meter. I guess watch the meter. I'm close? What am I close to?
I don't know.
I'm assuming
Crack
the
in the
top meter
ground?
is me.
Oh no, that's where the thing's right. Top meter is you, yes. I question if it's a diggy.
I'm like half chub. Half chub. Oh,
it's a diggy. It's right in top. It's right there.
I am a girlfriend. What is this? It's a fucking succulent plant. Please let this be the last surface treasure.
Oh yeah, because up next is
We have that dungeon.
big dungeon.
That's the big one. I wonder what's in that one then. Because the second one had a boss. I wonder what that one was. Or if it's just like 10 floors. Spiny alien treat. It's either a succulent plant or a Brussels sprout. It's a Brussels sprout. That's crazy.
There's more.
What the fuck are you missing?
You seem pretty close.
We're getting closer.
It's that way. Something over the wall from where I am.
It needs blues, we're not getting it right now.
It probably needs blues.
Oh, it's the thing that guy drops.
Oh, yeah.
I can try. I don't know if I'll make it over there in time. Poke him, see if we can bring him to the water. He's normal. I wonder, like, how do you get... Oh! If you can get him into the water, the blues can fight him. That's
Should take care of the other little things first.
I'll get over there.
Ow.
Alright, poke him, bring him over here. At least we can do is kill him. Come on, Blues. You got this. Some sacrifices must be made, but this for the greater good. He didn't drop the trick. Oh, he did drop the trick. Okay. We will save that. Oh, oh, oh! Get the men, get the men, get the men, get the men!
We're missing 2.
Where are they? Fuck them, they'll die.
Yup.
Let's go.
Well, I say today was pretty successful.
Very true. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. If you were a Pikmin, what superpower would you have in the Spider-Man Mario?
Good job.
And who would you vote for? Wait, we gotta check the stats. Oh, let's see where we're at though. 78-61.
Almost 80%.
And then we'll have paid the debt off. But our boss is going to make us continue working like dogs. Oh. If he's homeless, how is he sending us emails?
He still has his phone.
What? How is he paying his phone bill?
He probably has another month.
So we have. This is the last month of his phone bill.
Yes.
That's what we have to get the money for. Okay.